Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, and today's video is a very quick guide on what I found to be the quickest way to unlock the Burton LMR, one of the brand new weapons to drop with the June patch that landed on the 27th. So if you find this video useful or entertaining, make sure you hit that like button before you go, and if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with the rest of the content that came with the June patch, make sure you've hit the subscribe button as well. First of all, you should know that there are two variants of the Burton, the Trench and the Optical, each requiring you to complete different challenges. The Burton Trench needs you to get 50 capture point defense kills, which my friend Get Good Guy pointed out in his video on how to unlock the Burton. I've linked that in the description, so make sure you go and check it out. Isn't worded very well. So what does it mean? Well, to get a capture point defense kill, you need to essentially stop the other team from capturing an objective that your team is already holding. You can do this in several ways. Number one is to be on the point yourself and kill another player that is currently contesting it. Your second option is to be standing within the highlighted area, which you can see on the minimap, and kill an enemy player from any distance. And finally, you can stay away from the objective and pick off enemy players that are trying to capture it. Now this all sounds a little bit complicated, so I'll break it down. Basically, as long as either you or the enemy team are on the point at any given time and you get the kill, then it counts towards the total, as long as that objective belongs to your team. It isn't restricted to infantry kills either, as you can see in some of these clips, so if you want to really help your team out and try and take out some vehicles while you're at it, then I tip my hat to you. These three options thankfully allow for lots of different ways to play, so if you prefer to snipe, you can use option 3, if you prefer the assault class, you can use option 1, etc, etc. I tried completing the challenge on both domination and conquest, and because of the longer time it takes to capture an objective on conquest, it was far more efficient, giving you far more of a chance to pick up the kills. You should also be aware that the challenge isn't just restricted to when you're using the support class, so if you want to try and complete it all in one game, then pick up your weapon of choice, whatever that may be, and get ready to go ham. As you can see from the footage, I mostly chose to use the general loot because I was getting footage for yesterday's video, some of the clips you might recognise, and I had a little bit of the Annihilator Trench involved as well to try and work towards unlocking the Annihilator Factory at the same time, and some other random weapons as well that I decided to try out. Which brings us on to the Burton Optical. The Optical variant has two challenges that you need to complete, one of which is to get 50 kills with the Burton Trench, very self-explanatory, and secondly to resupply 100 different allies. I found the best way to get resupplies is to run the ammo crate and either leave it next to large groups of your allies that have stacked up somewhere, or put it in one of the busy lanes that you know they'll be running through and just wait for a while. There's no restriction on when you can work towards the resupply challenge, so when you're trying to unlock the Burton Trench, you can use a support class to help speed up unlocking the Burton Optical at the same time if you so wish. These challenges altogether will probably take a good couple of hours of gameplay. Ironically, the resupply challenge is the only real grind, as the other challenges are pretty simple. But if you're generous with the ammo crates, then you'll have completed it far sooner than you think. And now a quick thank you to those of you guys that are helping to support the channel through Patreon. It's because of you guys that I'm able to put content out as often as I do, and hopefully with more support in the future, I'll be able to start doing this full time. So if you want to become a patron yourself, I've left a link in the description. There's one in the pinned comment and also a handy button on the end screen as well that will take you straight to the Patreon page, where if you'd like to, you can support the channel from as little as $1 a month. Just so you know, I'll be releasing a video review on the Burton itself very soon, and my first impressions are really good ones. It's an absolute beast from what I've seen so far, and if you want to see that video and any of the other June update content, make sure you've subscribed and hit the bell button for notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful in any way, make sure you've hit the like button as well before you go, and don't forget to share this video with whoever and wherever you like. And until next time, that's Dame Over. Peace.
Thank you.